Hey, it's BrickTsar. I feel so good. It's good to be here to show you another vintage set. This is the first time I've actually built this set here. I've not actually tested to see if it'll go around the track yet. It's a train set. It's train month. I love trains. I love showing my trains and my vintage trains and my weird and unusual trains. This is set 127. And this looks familiar. I've actually shown a train that is almost identical to this. In fact, it should be pretty much identical. It's identical for the most part to set 116, although the part inventory on Bricklink shows 116 to have 364 pieces, and this one has 365. I don't know if it's because of that, but there are alternate items. The instructions are very interesting in that they don't match what it's like they just threw the two different sets of instructions together, or maybe somebody did. Maybe somebody tricked me and they did. But basically, this is the famous black locomotive with the red stripe. We see that all the time in the Lego world. It has the black motor. Now, I did see gray rims in the inventory, but I think you can also have black ones. If not, I can change those out later. It's got a black battery box, and so basically you got 3C batteries in there, and they go into the locomotive and connect to the motor there. And then we got a mail car with the mail signs on there. It's actually two 1x4 bricks stacked on top of each other. It's not a sticker. It's a printed piece. I love that. And the doors do open. There's no interior details, but you can actually put cargo in there. TrainsR. We'll put TrainsR in there. He can be a hobo. And then we got this passenger car. So mail cars and passenger cars are quite common on trains together. This one has no interior details. In fact, it uses 2x3 plates a lot, and the blue stripe is not 1x, they're 2x, so there's no room in there, basically. And then, one of the easiest builds ever, this flat car. There. You've probably seen enough to build it yourself with that. And it does, this set has the red and the blue magnets on it, but I'll show you something when I get to the instruction manual. Right here is the instruction manual. There's the kid deep in thought on how to connect these. Now he's got hook couplers on his. But notice as I open this, we got the instructions on how to build the locomotive. And then we get there and we have the magnets. And there were a couple of discrepancies with the inventory on Bricklink and the instructions. Like this right here is clearly a 2x3 plate, but you can't see what's under there. You have to assume what's under there in that step, but there's a couple of parts, like it shows two 2x3 plates, but the way the inventory is, that probably should have been a 2x4 plate and a 2x2, because it didn't match the inventory, or it would have been different perhaps right here, these two 2x3 plates. So the inventory, you can't build it per the instructions using the inventory that is on Bricklink. It's just different, but that's probably not unusual, as sets with the same number sometimes would have different runs where they actually built it different, but Lego is a little bit lazy, I guess, and they didn't update the instructions. All right, so again, magnets, and this shows the double wire. I have the single wire prongs. That's not unusual for them to substitute, but notice when we get to this, they just reused the graphic. We have the hook couplers. In fact, all of the cars after this, they just reused them from the other models. Hook couplers. And that is it. So, you can't have hook couplers and magnet couplers and it works. So, yeah, we just have all magnets, and I think that's what it is actually supposed to be. Either all of one or all of the other. All right, let's make this thing run. Uh-oh. Never actually tested it. Oh, no. I'm thinking I need to change those. Definitely need to change those tires. They seem a little loose. Something is holding this thing up. Why is it not going? Let's try something. Okay, it's not rolling good just with that. Oh, it looks like it's messed up. I think I had those wheels pushed in again far enough. Let me try it now. Nope, it's still... Oh, come on. You can do better. The wheels are spinning. It ain't moving. I think those treads are definitely not good. Okay, so these are the ones that were on there. They actually look like they've been glued in places. Like that one, I did not do that. Let's see, I replaced it with a complete set of new wheels. The rubbers on these are still kind of rough, but we'll see how it goes. That is already a huge improvement. It's actually moving. Alright, much better. It was just a little bit too slick. If I had the brand new ones, it'd probably be even better. It's a very slow motor. These are pretty much new batteries. Just, those wheels not even rolling. It's sad. Those wheels, they're pretty pathetic. Let's see if I can fix this wheel. Maybe I didn't push it in good enough, still not moving. Try to fix that. Oh yeah, and you can go backwards too. Woohoo! Exciting. I know what we can do. We can use the flat car to hold our replacement wheels, the wheels that we replaced. Nice. There we go. Alright, so Lego began with push trains, then battery trains. Pretty much started about the same time, I guess, technically. Then we got, well, that was with the blue rails. Then we got with the gray rails. We got these. It's powered by the center rail instead of a battery. And then we got 9-volt trains. And currently we have powered up. What did we have in between that? We had power functions and remote control. Remote control did not do very well. But so this have on this table 4 different types of trains. I could put 6. Is there another that I'm forgetting? But not counting the push trains. Don't count that. But trying to think if there's another motor system. Of course, there's black motor, blue motor, essentially the same. 12-volt motor. There's the 12-volt converted motor. But this is essentially some of the main types of trains we've had over the years. So we've come a long way since this. A long way. Thing's starting to smell. I think it's burning. Is it on fire? I can smell something. I don't know which one of these it is. Anyway, that's a vintage Lego set. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like Lego trains, you've come to the right place. If you like Lego, you've come to the right place. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm BrickTsar. See you guys in the next video. Boy, that train's slow.